Hello everybody, welcome back to Stella Sora. In the last part we wrapped up chapter 2, we got our vehicle back. We reactivated an old a company that was put on ice. And we took down Korea Trading. So there's a couple things I want to do before we go off into chapter 3. I want to cover all the story stuff that happened that we had prior to chapter 3's release, which includes the haunted ship events, which I have already covered and recorded. Those will be coming out after this video or the next video. Right now, I want to cover Chitose's little side story thing that happened alongside the main story. So we're going to do that, and there's also here all of these. I want to cover all of these right now. Since these came out prior to chapter 3, I want to do them. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go through Chitose's and then go from there. I don't know if these will be all in one video. I'm not quite sure how many episodes. I know Chitose's has 3. I think y'all have 3. Oh, that one has 4. 3. Yeah, so I'll probably do like 1 per video. And then yeah. So yeah, we're gonna start with Miss Chitose here. I have already done Act 1 in the, I think it was like the first or second episode, but I'm gonna do it again because well, why not? So we're gonna do it. We're gonna go back to Act 1. So let's do this again. Stream murmured, weaving through the chirps of insects. A cool breeze brushed my cheeks. Aim, concentrate. In a flash, my blade sliced clean through the bamboo stalk before me. With a soft plunk, the severed top fell into the pond. Will this suffice, Master? No answer came, but I looked at the empty air and asked all the same. An old habit. Master, are you watching? Since I was a child, I was taught to become a useful blade. That is my task, my mission, my very reason for being. But as long as I could remember, I had lived within the walls of this grand estate. And yet, I had never been truly alone. Mother, father. Gentle voices were heard behind the wall. Though they had never met, they had always reached and watched me over in this way, a reassuring presence. We will always be here to protect you, Chitose. Just dedicate yourself to your master's training, and you will become a useful blade. So I had lived my life by the guidance from beyond the wall. My peaceful life of training continued until the day I was finally forged into a truly sharp blade. So many years, and the moment is finally here. Final lesson. I finally did it. Can I truly become the blade now? Beyond swinging a sword or commanding the water's flow, my most vital training had been to forge my magic into a sharp edge. Power to cut with nothing but focused magic. The moment I mastered this bladeless blade was the moment I became the blade itself. It's time. I should head back. Chitose, how goes your training on the final lesson? I believe I am ready. I stood alone on the empty dojo floor. As always, my master's steady voice guided me from beyond the screen. An apple was placed before me. I thought I sliced this apple clean in half without a sword. This was my final trial. Focus my aura, split it. Steady my stance, hold my breath, focus. A sharp pulse of magical energy tore through the air. The apple fell with a soft thud. I did it? It rolled to a stop at my feet. For once, the cut was perfect. Not ragged, crooked, or crushed. All my training, it finally paid off. You've done well, Chitose. You honor me. I owe my success to your guidance, Master. And that, you're now the blade that can stand on its own. Your training here is over. Over? Your next trial is to find your wielder. Go. Your journey begins now. A wielder? A journey? Master, what do you mean? And after that, no matter how relentlessly I asked, I was met with only silence. Alright, watch where you're going. You're just gonna walk away? My apologies. What was that? Speak up! Can't hear you! Hey, wait a sec. My pauldron's cracked. You're gonna pay for this. I made someone mad again. How many times has it been? I've been trying so hard to hold this power back. It wasn't until I was well into my journey that I realized my training to control my aura was far from enough. I'd only ever managed to get it in total solitude. But here on the road, people were everywhere. I lose control of my aura when there are others around. My training is far from complete. Hey, I'm talking to you. Pay up. Come on, you can't take her. Forget it. Let's just go. I watch him hurry off, then my gaze drifts towards the glowing tower on the horizon. The monolith. Could there be someone powerful? Ow! My hand! How did it get cut? Mine too. My weapon's cracked. Your blade hit me again. Forgive me. The fault is mine. So clumsy. This is unbecoming. I must step away from the party. It wasn't that bad. We could have won that last fight without you. What about the artifact? You're just gonna walk away from the rewarded bounty? Yes, I seek not artifacts or rewards, but a wielder. I turned and walked away, head held high, toward the next place my wielder might be. The books I read mentioned that once I found a worthy wielder, everything will fall into place. When I'm alone, at least I must regain control of my aura. Master, Mother, Father, are you watching me? I asked my 3 blades, but the day I set out, they became mere swords once more. So as always, I was met with only silence. I looked to them, but there was only silence. I focused on the apple before me, and with a breath, unleashed my aura. But the apple wasn't split in 2 halves like it did during my final trial. It failed once again. Why is it not working anymore? When did this start happening? Was leaving the state a mistake? Was it wrong to be around others? No, but how am I to find my wielder? Doubt, regret, sorrow, the chaos of it all floods from my mind, stealing my breath. If this goes on, I'll be nothing but an unworthy dull blade. My training, my journey, to become a truly sharp blade. It was like I was sinking into a bottomless water, or maybe I was back at the edge of that pond. At least there I felt safe there. Perhaps it'd be better to just go back. Master, what should I do? Please answer me, Master. Tears blurred my vision. When I awoke, a deep ache from hunger had settled into my bones. What a nightmare. I was still dwelling on that smashed apple from my dream, but an aroma pulled me back to reality. Yep, there's the fish and bread that we left behind. What is this? Unmistakably, someone was food beside me, as if it's beckoning me to eat. Yep, there we are. Well, look at this. Are they already gone? I looked to the distance and saw a few small figures talking, and then he vanished down a path from this level of the waterway. The hunger gnawed at me, and my hands moved on their own, reaching for the food. Then a shout. It's incredible! I'm a blade. I shouldn't have such worldly desires, and yet this bread and fish. How have I never realized how flavorful they are? Master should surely not approve of me now. I knew this, and still, Couldn't stop shoving food in my mouth. Soothing warmth spread across from my stomach through my chest. And at last, I felt my edge returning. I was sharp once more. A small kindness which should be repaid 1,000-fold. I am honor-bound to repay this debt. Remembering the saying, I gathered my belongings, fixed my gaze on the path where they disappeared. It had been a long time since my purpose felt so clear. I must keep up with my lifesaver. Will you be the one to wield me? Alright. Act 2! There's that all the nonsense. The city feels much rowdier than usual today. I need to find my lifesaver fast. This feeling, it's raw hostility. Hey you! I haven't seen your face around here before. What's this on your back? Think you just waltz around through our turf without paying the toll? Toll? I carry no goods. Huh? What, you think you're better than us? Please step aside. If you were hurt, She's actually coming at us! You! Damn it! It's been ages since we had a good scrap. This one's picking a fight. I had no choice. My apologies. Now that I've eaten, my body feels so light. So this is what starving does to you. It seems that Sora's sweet wisdom is vital when traveling alone. Huh? Someone else? Ah, my drink! You sliced it in 2 halves! My deepest apologies for the intrusion, but I am in the midst of battle. My drink. Silver-haired girls clamped down on mine, and incredible magical power crackled at her fingertips. It's power. What is it? Slashed. You slashed my drink! I barely touched it! The situation is dire. We can settle this later. Hey, where do you think you're going? Yeah, pay the toll unless you want trouble. Who are you? Wait, if I wreck these goons for you, buy me a drink. Buy? So if I treat you to a beverage, you would forgive my offense? Yep, totally. Understood. I shall compensate you for the lost drink. Awesome! It's a deal then. Those claws. So that's what the strange magical power I felt was coming from. Alright, I'm going in. And I shall assist. Woo! Damn it! Can't even lay a finger on him. Forget the toll. We're gonna get ourselves killed. Ugh. All done. So we're good, right? Phew, I'm glad my aura didn't harm her. Yo, deal's a deal. I handled him, so you owe me a drink. Indeed, I shall just retrieve my purse, which is right. Ah, slipped my mind, but it seems I have already spent all my travel funds. Huh? What about my drink then? Excuse me, you two. Sorry to interrupt. I'm on patrol. I heard the local gangs were shaking people down again. You seen anything? Wait, why is there a whole crew of thugs passed on the ground? Don't tell me that the gang's already... Whoa, you took them down? You two took them down? Pardon me, but what is exactly is a gang? Huh? Aren't these gang members? Guys as gang members? Wait. Don't tell me you're the gang members instead! Was I totally fooled? Oh boy. So it was you two. You're the ones who took down the thugs and kept the town safe. My name is Chitose. I'm but a blade passing through on a journey of training. I'm now searching for my lifesaver who fed me. I'm Cosette. Let me introduce myself. Tilia, new knight from the Imperial Guard. To celebrate competing with a pair of heroes, so the first round of drink is on me. Cosette, what do you have? Wow, that's so nice of you. Thanks, Tilia. You too, Chitose, of course. Come on, pick whatever you want. And I shall... Can't get any closer, it might hurt them. What are you in the mood for, Chitose? This machine's got tons of good stuff. Cause its hand. It's so close. No, I can't let her. Hey, what's wrong? Aren't you happy about the free drink? It's not that. Just, I've only been shown kindness shown the kindness of a meal. You mentioned you were looking for someone. What do they look like? Are you with anyone? Maybe I can help. Really? Really? Well, I say it was in the company of someone with golden hair, another with blue, and... Oh, you must mean those trekkers. They just got back to Emor recently. Right now, they're helping with the Ashwind clan fight back against greedy trading. They've got a real fight on their hands. I heard some knights took commissions from greedy trading. Looks like the company's ready to play dirty. Which means my lifesaver's in danger? Forgive me. I must go. At once. Oh, right. Didn't mean to keep you. Right. I just saw them heading for the clinic. Know where that is? I can point you to. That won't be necessary. Thank you. I must take my leave. Next time I'll pick a drink for you. Okay then. Watch yourself out there. When the time is right, when this blade is fully forged, it's just a feeling. But they should just be up ahead. It's my lifesaver. Please wait. My pauldron's cracked. What'd you do? My hand. How did it get cut? Chitose, this is your final lesson. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Even though I may even bring harm to my lifesaver in my current state. I must repay this debt of kindness. I have no choice then. I shall assist them from the shadows. Where am I? It's so late. What business could they have here? They were arguing with someone, then that person fled. The side who looked stronger ran. Does that mean my lifesaver squad is even more powerful? That shadow's blocking our magic. Hey, thanks. Contact the Imperial Guard. We're gonna be surrounded any minute. No time to hunt them down. Let's get Loxy out of here first. They're leaving. And look like they're about to have company. Cut then to repay my debt. Hear that about that? Credit's old miser put up a bounty over 5 truckers. $1 million door ahead. Ain't coughing up that much. Those 5 must have been really messed up with credit trading. Almost makes you not want to go after him. Look at you getting all sympathetic. Bagless bounty we can kick back for months. Yeah, you're right. Roof's leaking. Gotta pay back that weapon loan. Running those truckers because it's their bad luck. You gotta be using the waterway to get around. We'll set up an ambush right here. Apologies. I'm afraid I can't do that. Who the hell are... Hey, you just split my damn sword! Damn it. See? This is why I didn't want to mess with them. Hey, get up! This is no time to be resting! Please, take a rest. My lifesaver is here. Let me hide somewhere. This is not enough to repay my debt. Oh, you must be in those trekkers. They just got back to Emor recently. Right now they're helping Ashwind clan fight back against creative trading. They got a real fight in their hands. I heard some knights took some commissions from creative trading. Looks like the company's ready to play dirty. Sounds like more enemies await them. Should I continue to follow them? The area ahead is blocked. Do not go any further. It's very dangerous. This is for your own safety. Sora, work of a seasoned warrior. If I just identify myself as a trekker in the city, I should avoid suspicion. Thank you for the warning, but there is no need for concern. I'm merely a trekker passing through. I see. After the bounty, are you? I'm the Imperial Knight assigned to this incident. The target's on the run. If you intend to join the hunt, Speak of the devil, there they are now. Those truckers are a tenacious bunch. Oh. Those people with the skateboards. Wait, isn't that my lifesaver, her squad? And this person before me must be the pursuer. You should not bother them. Bother, you say? I see, you're not here to hunt the bounty. You are the bounty. I do not know them. What? That makes no sense. If you don't know them, what's this overflowing hostility? That's my lifesaver right there. Forgive me, I bear you no ill will. You got some moves. But don't you dare underestimate an Imperial Knight. She saw right through me. She's the real deal. And that is exactly why I cannot just let you pass. Not backing down? Fine. The gloves are coming off. Lightning? This is gonna be tough to counter. But I can't let that stop me. Huh, that's some unique magic you have. It's quite sharp. Am I in control or to deter her? Well, at least I stop her. At least I stop her then. Your magic is very powerful, but young trekker and a fight relying on brute force alone is useless. No more fooling around. The big catch is here. What? No, she's aiming at my lifesaver. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. My blade can't keep up with her spear. I shall use my body to stop. Huh? I can control my aura again? The books I'd read mentioned that once I found a worthy wielder, everything would fall into place. Could it be that she's not only my lifesaver, but also your? My apologies for the delay, my lady. Magic suddenly is going so smooth. Were you holding back just now? With swords on guns, I have no mercy. If you don't want to lose your life, then stop rambling about life-saving at all. My apologies, but for me, she's not merely a lifesaver. She's also my wielder. To put it in common words, she's my lady. So you have all your reasons, but I have my orders. All units, while she's distracted, capture the target! No! I'm still holding up, but barely. There are too many of them. If it keeps up. Ha! Take that! Press the attack! Smoke? One of their moves? Sessa and that righteous trekker who helped us. All of you run! I'll hold them off here. So, they're companions. Are you okay? You're not hurt. I am not damaged. Leave this to Ashwin. We'll retreat together. Understood. Oh, my lady, please don't stand so close to me. My pauldron's cracked. What'd you do? My hand, how'd it get cut? Chitose. Take Chitose's hand. No, my lady, if you touch me, you'll get hurt. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, Chitose. Can you not hide the HUD? But you could. Oh, I guess you could only hide that, huh? Rip. Let's move. She's holding my hand, but her hand is unharmed. It's also so warm. Sound asleep. In the underground clinic in Ash District, Chitose lays out her bedroll and lies down beside the hospital bed. She doesn't actually sleep, but merely fulfilling the duty of a blade. As your blade, my lady, I must naturally remain close at hand. For Chitose, the person beside her had already become her lady. apple beside me was also somehow split in half, without me noticing. But you can hold my hand without getting hurt. It's incredible. I never knew that holding a hand could feel so warm and comforting. Chitose, carve your own path through your own two hands. That is your next trial. Will you hold me in your hand? I know. There's no answer for now. But you're the only one, the wielder, who could touch me without being hurt. My lady. Please allow me to take the liberty of addressing you in this way. Will you be my wielder? I only hope that when you wake up, you'll give me your answer. And she did, in a sense. Alright. That's Chitose's story. Now we know what happened on behind the scenes regarding her and her assisting us. Alright. But that is out of the way. So these are probably gonna be like short videos with all these Nova times. So it is what it is. And they will also be their own videos. So, I'm gonna wrap it up here. When we come back, we'll do the next one, and then we will continue on. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.